You've devoted an enormous amount of, your passion and love and energy towards maintaining this legacy of this man that you know and love so dearly. Why do you think it's important that his legacy is continued?
I think probably the answer to that is best summed up in something that he said himself when he was asked, what makes you choose the roles that you play? And he very simply said, I want to try to portray the best a man can be.
And these roles had an impact on his life too. I know that he was a little hesitant to portray, Garrick, but he toured to soldiers overseas. He drew upon that.
Well, he drew upon that, and he was very, very nervous and upset about what can I give the guys. And one of the generals said to him, Coop, the guys want to hear the Lou Gehrig speech.
What prompted the choice of the USC School of Cinematic Arts for all of this?
To know, number one, that the archives will be protected in perpetuity. And I think, for me, it's the difference between reading an email from someone and reading a handwritten letter. There's something tangible and intangible about the real thing. And I think, it excites me to see my father's saddle.
You've mentioned Montana and loving the environment and the people who lived in the environment, and you've taken that even a step further in order to create a foundation that supports Indigenous peoples. How did you come to that decision?
Very, very often when I'd go into my father's room, if he was reading, he would say he was going in to study the script for the next day, but in fact he was reading a book on American Indians.
Oh, interesting.
And history and all that. So I just thought that for Native Americans and Indigenous people also, to be able to get an education at an institution like this, I just thought this would be the most appropriate opportunity, honoring my father, to be able to give an underserved group of young people a chance to really shine.
Thank you. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for spending this time.
My pleasure, really.
Thank you for supporting young filmmakers. And thank you for making sure that your father's story continues to be told.
I hope it continues to be told, and I hope he continues to be an inspiration to people.